So I'm making a cappuccino and like I did two because this is a big mug and oh my gosh, it just about overflowed. Can you see how high that came up? I was so nervous as it was going. I was like, please stop. You have to stop. But it did. It stopped just in time, so it's all good. I'm about to drink a cappuccino. I'm also about to put some cream cheese on this bagel. What do you think of that? She's exploring that spoon. Margo. Aww. For some reason, she's like afraid of the spoon. We don't know why, but so I left it down there today so she could investigate it and get less scared of it. And so far, it seems like it's okay because she's checking it out. So, yeah. Oh, Margo, it's okay. And there's Pie. Nothing to say from Pie. Just curious about what Margo's doing. Good morning. It is Wednesday, and it's still kind of morning. I always end up pacing at the beginning of my vlogs. It's 10:45. Hi, Margo. And I am about to go out to just knocking over everything. I'm about to go out on a little adventure to find a used bookstore. I've gone to Half Price Books a few times, and that's not really like, I don't know, it's technically a used and cheap bookstore, but I want like a bookstore with old books, kind of like Dixon Street Bookstore or that one in Springdale, like with more vintagey books and stuff like that. So I did some research. There's so many half-price books around here. That's what it kept wanting me to go to. Like that's a ton of what I found. But I found a place in Denton called Recycle. I think that's what it's called. And it like its website made it look like a used bookstore, kind of like Dixon Street Bookstore. So I'm gonna go there. It'll probably be like a 30-minute drive. But I just want to do something different. Instead of just hanging around the house all day. I probably will go work out later, just because I'm kind of on a roll with it and I need to keep doing it. But I want to go do this first. It's just something different to do this morning instead of wake up, have breakfast, go to the gym. I mean, I know a routine is good, but I just want to do something different today. So I'm going to do that, and then I will probably just come home after that. I've been considering going to a nail salon to get my nails done again, because since I got gel last time, like almost 3 weeks ago, I can't take that off on my own, so I have to go to a place anyway to get it removed, and I thought might as well just get another color. So I might do that later on today, but that's not, I don't know, that's not for certain. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just been a quiet Wednesday morning so far. Cats have been good. My hair is looking real gross, like I need to wash it, because I do need to wash it. But I'll probably do that after I go work out. I also might go to the pool later, so I would probably wait until after that to go, or to wash it, but we'll see. Anyway, the bookstore is the main mission right now, so maybe I can show some of that when I get there. Okay, so I'm about to get on the road, but I just had to pop in and say it is like 82 degrees right now, and it is so nice outside. Like, this is the nicest day we've had since I've moved here. It's so nice, and it's crazy because it's still 82, and 82 is hot, but it almost feels cool. It just feels really good, so that makes me pretty happy. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get on the road now, and I'll check in at the bookstore. Alright, I just got here. It took a while to find parking. This place is like on the old Denton Square, but it's a really cool looking area, so I'm gonna kind of walk around and look at some stuff and maybe take some little clips. But I made it. I'm going to a bookstore and I'm really excited. I'm back home. I've been home for a while. I had leftover pizza for lunch, and I made an Amazon order for some filter equipment for the aquarium. Not equipment, filter, like media refills. And also ordered some filters for the cat water fountain because we need filters for that. The water fountain hasn't been going. It's just been like a water bowl lately because the filter is, well, we have it turned off, but we don't have any more filters. So ordered that. That should get here like next week or something because I don't have Prime anymore. Too expensive. And I can share John's pretty much. So I realized I haven't talked about the boarding situation for Navigator after we went and saw the place on Saturday. So I'm going to talk about that now. Well, okay, so I heard about this place from the guy at Dover. He had been keeping his horses there, and he is moving away out of state. So he's obviously taking his horses, and he said, well, that means there's a spot available. So he contacted the guy and then gave me his contact info, and I got the guy who owns the place. I got his information, and we were able to talk with each other. And basically, this is like a guy's personal home and his land. He's not really advertising that he's looking for boarders, and he just boards like friends and family, you know. It's just a small thing, kind of like what I've got going on right now with Navigator. So, but he's got like 300 acres, and the horses are out on the pasture 24/7. And they have a barn, you know, if needed, but they just get to be out, and there's shelters out there and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, on Saturday we went and looked at it, and it was just beautiful, and it was more than I imagined. Like, I was so surprised. It's huge. I guess I can't picture how big 300 acres really is, but it was huge, and it was so beautiful. The pastures were just gorgeous, and the barn was so pretty, and like, which was well kept and clean, and everything looked nice. They had safe fencing. There were no red flags that popped up to me at all. And there's a regular like dirt arena. There's a fenced-in grass arena, and then there is also a covered round pen. So there is a covered area, which is great. And then there's also just like a ton of big open fields to ride in. There's this big track that you can ride on in one of the front fields, and there's also a large, like a full-size polo field, because the main thing that this guy does is he hosts polo events, and he's a polo rider. So it's really cool. And it's just such a beautiful place, and he was so nice. And we met the guy who owns it and his son, who is the barn manager. And then they have one more like barn hand who works with the horses. But it just seemed like such an ideal place, and it was just so nice. And the price was very reasonable. He's very flexible about pricing. So I think we might bring Navigator there. That's kind of the tentative plan. It's only 30 minutes away from the apartment too, so that's really good. Not too far. The only like downside that I can really see is that since it is just a family little small thing and there aren't too many boarders, it might be a little lonely. And also, since it is well, actually, let me go back to that. It probably would be fine, really, because at home currently I don't really ride with anyone ever. I'm usually riding alone, so that part wouldn't really be that different. They don't really have any like jumping equipment or dressage letters or a dressage ring. And yeah, I'm not going to be doing any competitions probably. So the point that I was trying to make was that since it's not really an English barn, I don't know, that I might not feel totally comfortable. Not like I'd feel uncomfortable, but just that it would just be different. It would just be really different to be somewhere that's not really an English place. And I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be that different. But I just don't know yet. I did contact one other place. I sent an inquiry through their website, and I haven't heard back from them. I did that on Saturday. But it's farther away. It's like 50 minutes away, so I don't even know if I'd really want to do that. But they have like a dressage arena, and they have jumps, and they teach hunter jumper and dressage, and it's more of a traditional like commercial boarding place, which I don't know. They offer pasture board, and so I was just asking if they even had any of that available, because I'm not going to do the non-pasture board, especially since I have this place that I know I can bring Navigator to. Like, we've already kind of had a verbal agreement. Not really in a verbal agreement, but he said, just to let him know whenever I would be ready to bring Navigator, and then we can just bring him out and see how he does and see how he likes it and see how I like it. And like, he seemed very accommodating. So I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling now. I feel like this place that we visited would be a really good place to keep Navigator. And the only downsides are things that are like social aspects. And really, I don't want to be that social when I'm at the barn. I don't know if I would even like being at a social boarding barn kind of place. I don't know. I'm going to wait to hear back from the other place. And then I've got a few questions that I came up with that I'm going to text the barn manager at this current place that we've been looking at, just to like get some more answers, because there's just some things I need to make sure I know before I decide to bring Navigator there. But yeah, it was a really good visit, and I feel very good about bringing him there if that's what we decide to do. So hopefully he'll be here in a few weeks. I still need to go back up though and take some bridal portraits with him in my dress, you know, at the farm. So I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I'll have to do that before I bring him down here. Anyway, I probably should go do something different. I've been sitting here for a little while. I had lunch, I had some strawberries, and I don't know if I want to go work out. I worked out the last 2 days in a row. I know that's not that much, but I can give myself a break because I can do like arm workouts and stuff here with the weights. I don't need to go on the elliptical or the treadmill though. So I think I might change into my swimsuit and go to the pool and just spend some time outside, get some sun, read my book, and just swim around a little bit since we have that nice pool there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, got my bag, which has book to read and some snacks, plus more sunscreen. My hat, because I am not about to burn my face, and I wanna be able to read. It's gonna be bright out there. And I just gotta grab my water, and I am good to go. How fashionable am I right now? Looking great. This will be good though. Last time I went, I was trying to read and I had to like hold my hand above my face the whole time, so this should definitely solve that problem. Oh my gosh, look, it looks like these are like elf ears or something. Okay, home from the pool. I was just working on going through wedding gifts, like the money kind, because I need to deposit some checks probably tomorrow. I got that all set up so I can take it in and deposit it tomorrow, which will be good. Also, can you tell my hair is crazy now? I'm gonna wash it tonight. I rinsed off after I was at the pool to get the sunscreen off of me, but I'm gonna wash my hair tonight or tomorrow morning after working out, so it's kind of just gonna be gross for the rest of the day. But anyway, got that taken care of, and now I think I'm going to, okay, so I went to Hobby Lobby today. That was something I did earlier after I went to that bookstore, which was really cool, and that flea market, which was also pretty fun. But anyway, I went to Hobby Lobby and I had 40% off. So I got some more paints. They're more like the same kind I got before, except these are brighter colors. It's called Tropicals. So these will be more vibrant than the pastel set that I got last time. Because I've just been getting more into watercolor lately. I've really been enjoying doing it, and I just thought, you know what? I'm just gonna treat myself. Not like anything's going on, like I need to treat myself, but I'm going to, so I did. So I'm gonna swatch those in a minute just to see how they look. And John's on his way home, yay. It's about 5 o'clock, so I need to start thinking about dinner. But I'm not sure what we're gonna have. Also need to feed the cats pretty soon. They're already whining, so there's that. But yeah, I'm in a pretty good mood. I think it's just gonna be a nice afternoon. I don't really have anything else going on. Also, is it crazy that it's already August? Because it does not feel like it should be August already. Like, what the heck? I have to change my calendar. I'll do that right now. All right, goodbye, Winnie the Pooh. Gotta take my little pen off. Here comes August. And what do we have for August? Princess and the Frog? Yeah, but where are they? Oh my gosh, I see the alligator. Oh my gosh, there they are. Look on the boat. Wait, that's her with her dad. Well, you know what? It's a nice picture. I like these. They're those Thomas Kincaid Disney, because there's so many things you can see. There's like so many things to look at. Like over here is her friend and the colonel, whatever. And then there's this lady's over here. Oh, and the fireflies. Anyway, I don't see the princess. I don't see the bat. Oh, look, there's the bottom of the like Dr. Facilier's mouth right there. This must have been cut off from a bigger picture, but anyway, yeah. It's August. Can't believe it. Crazy. Here's a vlog update. I'm with John. We just had dinner a little while ago. And now we are going to Walmart to pick up a couple things. John needs pants. And we also need to get like spreadable butter. What was the other thing?
Cat treats, applesauce.
Stuff for the cats, applesauce.
Flash drive.
Flash drive. So that's what we're doing. It's 7 o'clock. Fun Wednesday. Dude, choosing a flash drive would be such a process.
Well, I needed one that's USB 3.
Did you find it?
Yeah, these are USB 3. These are USB 3. These work with Android because they have a thing that switches so you can do micro USB.
Tell us
my
more.
phone doesn't use micro USB. My phone uses USB-C, so that doesn't work. These, I think, are all USB 2. It says a thing that says. So they're out.
Wow.
Plus they're a little bit prettier.
Let me see it. Yeah, nice and shiny. Good choice.
So 64 gigs is plenty of space, and then this one has USB 3. So
cool. Look at this. I got this from the photographer earlier, and like she sent it as a Snapchat, and it was a picture of her computer screen that I screenshotted and I'm now showing on mine, so it's not like it's hard to tell, but yay, pictures are coming in and I'm so excited. Like, that's so cute. Can't wait to see the rest of them. Oh my gosh, is that a hair like right across my computer screen? Ew. Oh, whoa, look at that. That is disgusting. But anyway, this is what I wanted to look at. Oh, I can't wait to see the rest of them. Alright, there's like no good lighting right now because I've got lamps on and it's getting dark out, but anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. I made some tea. Oh my gosh, it's just some Margot making noise. Anyway, made some tea, probably gonna draw a little bit and then just get ready for bed. So, I don't even know, it's almost, well, it's not 9. It's after 8. I don't know what time it is, but just, I know I'm going to end it because I know I'm not going to do anything else worth vlogging tonight. So, anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.